Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I'm sitting on my front porch. The dogs are over there running around. Kind of a down day today, to be quite honest. Easter was kind of a letdown for me yesterday. You know, why is it every time I feel something's very important, and I want to spend time with those that I care about the most, that's whenever I feel that I'm let down the most. It's almost like a Chevy Chase Christmas type scenario. Um, I didn't get a text. I tried calling and no response, and then I was told to call later on, and I just never got back around to it, and I got thinking, why? Why? I'm not there. I mean, they've already had their family gathering, and clearly I'm not part of that, and I don't know. It's been kind of weighing heavy on me today. Satan's really using yesterday against me, and then on top of that, I watched the sermon, morning service, and I was actually supposed to go up there for Easter service, and I decided not to. Well, now I know why. Because I had literally just watched the message 2 days prior. Identical message that was done a couple years prior. So it would have been a regurgitated message. But I did watch a message by Steve Furtick called Lonely Places. And it was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And he talked about how Jesus healed a man of leprosy. But then he also went on and talked about levitical law regarding leprosy. And I actually just got done kind of reading it, and it's a long process to make sure that somebody doesn't have leprosy. But the thing that really stuck out with me with what he said was, whenever someone was found to be unclean, that they had to wear, their clothes had to be torn. They wasn't allowed to shave if they were male, not allowed to cut their hair. And every time that they came within 50 feet of someone, they had to say, unclean, unclean. Now, what I found interesting about that is how many of us live out here feel like that we have leprosy. The only thing that we don't have to do is tear our clothes or not shave or, follow the true Levitical law of it. But sometimes we feel that our spirit is saying unclean, unclean. And those two words keeps people away from us. We can't seem to make friends. We live alone. No one to talk to. And we just feel lonely all the time. And there's nothing wrong with us. We're not unclean. It's just something inside of us people just stay away from. We're great people. So that kind of really resonated with me watching that message. Because that's how I feel a lot of times. I feel unclean. And I've tried everything under the sun to fit in throughout my life. I'm 52. I've never fit in anywhere. Anywhere. It's lonely when you're someone like me. It's lonely to have such a desire to want friends, to get invited to social gatherings or just be touched. But we're so unclean. that we don't get to enjoy life like other people do. Even on days that are important, like holidays, no phone calls, no nothing. We're alone. So it's been really weighing heavy on me because I feel like a leper. And you know something interesting too is they also had to wear a face mask, cover their mouth. How relevant it was to that to COVID? So just food for thought for those that may be suffering the same fate that I do. You can't figure out why people see you as unclean for whatever reason. It's not to say that you are, but there's just something about you, me, us, that says we're not fit to be around normal society. That we're forced to live our life in isolation and loneliness for whatever reason. So think about that. Think about that.